yeah, wanna touch it, wanna lick it, wanna touch it, yeah, wanna touch it, wanna lick it, wanna touch it, yeah. Try me proud on the beat. I'm in the club, I feel the good. I need some package just to I'm in the club, I feel the good. I need some can get up to nah, 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 nah. Girl, I like your can get nah, 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 nah. Cause the way you shake it nah, 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 nah. Cause I like your can get nah, 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 nah. She's pretty to mommy, what now? She's pretty to mommy, what now? And she hot like fire, and she hot like fire. She make the bomb retire, cause I can't get on fire. But when I step in a club, cause I can't get shaking so frisky. I like the big gangy, I like the small gangy. I like the one I shake it, that one is shaking so frisky. And when I take her to my crib, and she rotate it like fire. Nah, 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 nah. Pretty mommy, what up? Cause we all like fire. All the back I retire, all of them I liar.
Show me pro on the beat.
I'm in the club, I feel the good. I need some package just to I'm in the club, I feel the good. I need some can get up to nah, 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 nah. Girl, I like your can get nah, 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 nah. Cause the way you shake it nah, 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 nah. Cause I like your can get nah, 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 nah. She's so beautiful when she walking around, just talking on blind. All eyes on her. Paparazzi take a picture, cause she's a superstar. I like Liberian, I like Liberian, I like the diamond, I like Avoid, I like Sarah Long, I like the gaming, I like Liberian. She's an African model, nah, 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 nah. Girl, I like your girl, nah, 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 nah. True, I like your girl. I'm in the club, I feel the good. I need some package just I'm in the club, I feel the good. I need some to get up. Nah, 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 nah. Girl, I like your girl, nah, 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 nah. Cause the way you shake it, nah, 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 nah. Cause I like your thing,
my John.
Shot me proud on the beat. Oh, yaka, let the girls stand up. Party.
Okay, hi everyone. We are here in this particular situation, and we are here in Rome. As you know, everybody has his own story and his own struggle in life, especially when you are to fight for and stand for identification in another country. But this successful story is inspired by a person who effectively was able to make out of his music something we can say more productive and successful. Okay, shall I just greet our YouTube audience that is looking at us?
What's up? I saw your name.
Okay, Sholay, I wanted to talk about your career. What's your role? I mean, in the music, words. What exactly you are? What are you doing in your life exactly? What makes you proud of your work, especially?
Oh no. Actually, I'm from Liberia, and I've been in the music business for a long time. So it's like I'm too proud of my country, where I come from, and things that are because actually Africa are too proud of African music, and because we from Africa we need to go by our own culture. We need to rap into our own vernacular. So it's like I was in an American continent, in a country that was colonized by the Americans. So it's like we are not going like the American way. We are going into our own songs, our own music, like Kolokwa. Yeah.
Exactly. I wanted to tell me more about the origin of your music, what it stands for you. I mean, the cultural expression, especially that you use when you are rapping, because that's what you do, right?
Yeah.
It's mostly about rap.
Yeah, actually, I rap and sing.
Okay.
I rap and sing, and I write my own music, rap and sing, and it's like I trying to go, I trying to do music for uneducated people to understand the music. I'm not doing music just because I want to do music like American or maybe one or two countries, in Europe and things like that. I'm going to my country, the way my country do things in my own vernacular, which is Kolokwa.
Kolokwa.
And in Kolokwa, we rap, we mix the American slangs, and mix the American slangs with our own slangs into the music, into Kolokwa. So Kolokwa, when I'm singing, I still sing in Kolokwa. When I'm rapping, I still rap in Kolokwa.
And you also have success here in Rome, because I know that you are going to perform. What do you want to talk about the next performance that you will have here? I mean, to explain exactly looking at the camera.
No, actually, my performance in Rome is it's cool because the 30th of this month will be performing. It's a show by Oselunga DJ Flex, and me and my brother and some other Liberians will be there. Our own thing into our own vernacular. Many Africans will be there, many Nigerian stars will be over there. So it's like we're going to do things for our own country to make Liberia proud. That's why I'm working after.
But you also don't, you have a wide open audience, because it's not only about African, you speak about every people of every gender and race, because when you are producing your music, there is something in your life, an episode that strikes you.
We all in Africa, we know a lot of things, in Africa. Since I came up, in life, there was no one at the back of me to sponsor me, to do my music, to do things, but it's like when I came out, after my mom passed away, and my daddy passed away, so it's like I started to travel all around the country, travel to Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa. So it's like I got a lot of experience in Africa before coming to Europe, Libya and things before coming to Europe,
And hopefully we are going to see you also in Los Angeles, because actually you have a relationship there, you have your own brother, that is working right now in Los Angeles, so that makes you eligible to prove your music also in that American country, which will be a fantastic identification and launch for your career also, because Italy has a story rapping that is very controversial, because we are not a metropolitan area, but we do have a lot of Italian artists that speak about politics, about problems in life, about relationship. What do you rap about when you're in your lyrics?
Actually, I rap about a lot of things. I rap about politics, and I rap about politics. I rap about love, to write, So, and from that, you're talking about my family in Los Angeles. No, Philadelphia is where my family is. But it's like many Liberians have opportunity to be in America.
Okay, then Sholay, I want you to ask you, how was the origin of your name? Why did you choose Sholay Bird as your because I know you as Sholay Bird, but maybe there is a meaning behind it, right?
Well, Sholay Bird, man, it got a lot of meaning behind that name.
Really?
Seriously, a lot of meaning behind that name, because when I was in Liberia and I play basketball. I play for my school. When I was in St. Mary, I played for my school. I later moved to MC, Moreover College. I still played for my school over there. And I was in the YMCA. It's a basketball tournament. Every vacation, people go there to play. So I went there to play and things. That when I have Sholay, that when my cousins start to call me Sholay, and many people start to call me Sholay, but my real name is Jimmy Ferguson Johnson. Do you understand?
Yes.
So the bread man, it came from after my mom died. After my mom died, it's like I started to like travel to many countries, like try to move to many countries. That no one at the back of me helping me.
Also, bored is because you are like a migrator per person,
like
every time's wandering.
Yeah, like migrating from another country to another country. So it's like I'm a bread man, and and I into something that make me to be a bread man.
Okay.
That's why they call me Sholay bread man.
So, Sholay, I want to ask you something. Because I came from London right in this moment, and I'm dealing also for my visa to get into America. And you know that Italy, it might be not the right place to have a boom in music, because there are a lot of problems with production. We don't have enough fund for our own artist process. But what do you think that makes Italy different from a perspective of you, from in the way that it embrace music and it embrace artists? There must be something positive, right?
No, it's like this is Europe, and so
right.
It's like everybody want their culture to be up, and everybody want their culture to be up. So it's like if you cannot rap into Italy, maybe you cannot find a record deal, and
All right.
and so it's like I rapping into my vernacular, and I even rapping into English, and many many Italian, they don't speak English like that. It's only people that went to school. So most of them is like they speak Italy well, and now I don't speak Italy too good. So I cannot rap into Italy to like encourage them to like my music.
Yeah, well, actually, there is something that I want to tell to any people, because I don't even learn English by school. I learned English because I was reading like crazy.
Because you're smart. You're a smart girl. But some other people.
I know. Cannot afford books, cannot go to library. But I always think that it's also a matter of efforts, right? Because
it's effort, anything to
you
effort.
also came from a country that is difficult, and you had to come here in Italy with your own wages. So it's difficult to, without parents, without a mother, to do everything. And it's only about not talent, but also experience. Because if talent comes without experience, there is no possibility to go on in life.
A lot of experience. I have a lot of experience, so it's like, thank God. Everything I do in life is like go at the back of me, and that's why I reached this stage to be here, and to do things according to, because I always abide by the rules and regulation of any country that I travel to, and so that's why I'm here today, and
that's cool. So I want to show you your tattoo to the other audience.
Wow, my
the
tattoo.
other one. Now this one makes me more interested to you.
Oh, this is my tattoo?
You are a Jesus person, right? You believe in God. But now I want you to explain me this kind of sign on your skin.
All this tattoo mean a lot of things, man.
What?
Yeah, it mean a lot of things. I'm a Christian one, and I pray to God. But when I went to like, I always like follow another relation to pray, and so it's not a problem, and I love everybody because there is one God. The month of the date, the month and year that I was born in, so it's like all the tattoo get a meaning,
Try to make it closer to the camera to see it.
Wow, that's very fun. See, so
okay.
This the whole tattoo,
Fantastic.
This is the star, this one is stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I told you that I'm Stuart and I do videography, and all I'm struggling is in getting into cinematography, and I start rapping again, and I came from LA, but I had to say that every time I found problems to come to it's quite a hole in my life.
Wow.
So,
so it's like
so I have to start poem because I don't know how to poem.
So
No, I don't want to rap, man. I just want you to rap for us.
Oh, you want me to rap?
Yes, rap something. Come on. They're even in front of the New Testament. Like, believe it or not, you will rap with this.
No, that's cool. This is Bible, man. We cannot play from the Bible because I'm a Christian.
I know. That's why I want you to rap for real.
Thank God you have a Bible here. So
Give it something to us.
Okay. Let's
I
go.
will make it.
I came from the butter, the top. My beginning and hungry, that's why they call me in the bomb. I'm a man from LRB, I know say I'm a black.
Yeah.
And everything I've been doing, I'm doing it so high. I'm making my country proud overseas, so what I am. And everything I've been doing, I do it for my country, my people.
You look like a Tina Turner.
Let me give you another one. Let me give you another one.
Then I will
I
listen.
bounce in the club, sexy baby, she left my side, then I show her what she got. She tastes like honey, she want my money. What she acting funny, she think I got money. I spend millions on dollars in club day and night. If she wanna be in the press, you gonna lay it on my chest. Sexy baby, you gotta be pressure.
I'm not
Because I
crazy.
wish gonna put her in the trouble, but she pretty, she says it. Now how God bless her when I hit it from the back and she go down low. She's the only girl that I dream about, think about. She dances, shake her body like a culture. Yeah, so it's like that.
Okay, but if you smile, they're going to appreciate more because you will light the room if you smile. I don't light the room. That's the difference.
I smile a lot, and, I always smile,
Okay, so I think there is only one iconic thing in these rooms that it will make you remember of you, and it's not your rapping. Sorry, it's these fantastic sculptures, which I'm going to take out, if possible.
Wow.
I know they are going to kill me, but you see, it's just to remember that every time you came to Rome, you came to
the lady.
to the lady. This is not the statue of liberty or freedom. This is the statue of culture.
Wow, that's
so
good. That's good.
Yeah, it's important to read before rapping, and you read. I know that you do.
I like that.
So
good.
that's cool.
That's too.
Fantastic. So thank you, Sholay, for your interview,
Yeah.
and I hope that everything is going fine for you, also your career. And I ask the YouTubers to subscribe if they want to follow the channel, because I'm sure that we will come up with fantastic video, and especially Sholay that wants to bring a bit of Africa into our country.
Okay, wanna touch it, wanna lick it, wanna touch it. Okay, wanna touch it, wanna lick it, wanna touch it. Okay, try me proud on it. Nah, 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 nah. Girl, I like your gangy. Nah, 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 nah. True, I like your gangy. I'm in the club, I feel it good. I need some package just to nah. I'm in the club, I feel it good. I need some gangy up to nah, 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 nah. Girl, I like your gangy. Nah, 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 nah. Cause the way